Chat, welcome. There's supposed to be background music to this intro screen, but I think it stopped. I think I left it up too long and now it stopped playing. So hopefully the sound is gonna work. But hello, welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. Hello everybody. We are going to, today is the first day of 100% playthrough of Hatoful Boyfriend. I am playing with a walkthrough so we don't get lost. You're excited? I've said this before, it is like 70%, 80% like silly fun vibes, and then like it gets weird at the very end. But yeah, birds, hello. Look at these beautiful birds we're gonna romance in this playthrough. Look at these characters. Look at the span of characters we're gonna romance. And this isn't even all of them. They're secret characters. This one in the middle, can you see my cursor? Yes, you can see my cursor. This one in the middle, I believe is the artist's, like, actual bird. Like they owned this. This is a bird that they had as a pet, I think, for a long time. Two of those are the same bird. Very uncreative. Oh, I think they're twins. Like, I think they're like twin brothers or something. You'll find out. You gotta have the twins trope in your shoujo anime romance story. And this includes Hatoful Boyfriend, okay? Okay, are you ready, chat? We're gonna start. We're gonna start with one route at a time. I've got to walk through. I'm gonna be your guide to the world of Hatoful Boyfriend. I have 100% of this game. It was the first game that I 100%ed, that I got all achievements for, and you'll see why, I guess. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. I was so excited. I couldn't concentrate on work today because I was so excited about streaming this. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Should we go with standard character name or should we go with JoJo? I'll be JoJo. Let's be JoJo. be JoJo. Oh, I have to have a last name? JoJo Story. Okay. Is JoJo Story okay? Yes. How's the music? The levels look okay on OBS, but if it's too loud, let me know. Is JoJo Story okay? Yes. Audio good. Okay, great. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Hell yeah! We gotta see those anime boys! Configuration saved. Alright, here we go. April 8th. This is a real dating sim, you guys. What's the alternative? I think the alternative is they just show the bird portrait. You'll see. St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. Already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Hey Rings, hello, you're here to lurk. Hope you have a fun one. Thank you. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, and even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and the student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Oh, who's talking? Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryouta! Oh, it's our friend Ryouta. Usually you'd been ready for an hour by now, Jojo. Overslept? Okay, get ready. Look at him! Look at our boy! This is the anime boy. Take a good look at the anime portraits because we will never see them again. This is the only time you will see the anime portraits. This rock dove is named Kawaru Ryouta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. See, this is the childhood friend trope. This is the childhood friend bird. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryouta. What was that conversation? Kind of weird, I guess, but whatever. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryouta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Okay, so we know that this is now the protagonists, like second year, I think? Second year of school? Hatoful Boyfriend. Look at these pigeons. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryouta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. Strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Second bird spotted. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Wow, wow, wow. Look at the teacher! This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously superific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. This goes to show great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh my god, the birds are arriving! So frequent. They are just assaulting the senses. What is the point? Look at this fancy bird. I have no wish to speak with commoners. Don't think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well. I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. I don't know what kulak means. Oh, when you put it like that. Could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane, La Belle Sakuya. Look at him! Look at it! Wait, remember him because he has like a relative. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryouta and me. I think this little bird is telling me that there's gonna be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Are you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Story Jojo, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Look at this library kid. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. A mourning dove! Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Keep meeting depressing people today. I really like this song, by the way. The da 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 da. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... The chimes in it were very nice, yes. Reminds me of the Tomodachi Life's In Love song. Oh! It's a nice song. I wonder if the artist made the songs as well? I don't know. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Oh my god, these birds, these goddamn birds! Look at this guy! This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. Birds don't sweat, 0 out of 10. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. You're Jojo, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you're a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. This definitely would be less weird if you were playing as a bird. And maybe not in high school. You know, there's a lot of things. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if I was a fellow bird dating the birds, it would be a lot less weird, yes. But no, I am a human. I am a human teenage girl. Like, fulfilling my romantic youth by going to high school with pigeons. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. This is grown-ass human walking around full of birds. Yep. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryouta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see he's still there? See if he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryouta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. I do like how chipper our protagonist is, though. She's kind of just like going with the flow, which is very nice. Look at the medicines on the shelf. They have like bird faces on them, and then there's like a poison one. Excuse me. Nobody's here? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. Okay, when she said there's no one sleeping behind the curtains, I thought she meant like birds like hiding behind the window curtains. But no, she means like in Japanese, like, I don't know if you see like anime in Japanese high school infirmaries, they have like curtains around the like beds. If a student is trying to recover, they like draw the curtains around the bed. So that's what she meant. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryouta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryouta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trifade, Lucio, Benzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Look at this unit. Look at this absolute unit. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. He looks a lot less chubby in his human form. This partridge is Iwamina Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. Are these like bird diseases? I don't know what these are. I don't know why this music. Merry Christmas. These must be bird diseases. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. You need something? I heard Ryouta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. The pigeon in a pear tree. Oh, because he's a partridge! He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Oh wait, I should save. Because this is a choice point, I believe. Okay. I'm gonna learn a lot about birds through this, aren't I? Oh, we all are. We're gonna learn so much about birds. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wait, what the hell? What the heck is a bird watching club? In a high school of birds. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Oh, okay, we don't make the choice yet, I guess. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cool. This is no pudding for a man. Okay, this is the bird that was owned. This is like the pet of the person who made Hatoful Boyfriend. Like, this is a real bird that they had. Cool! Oka-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. This is immediately my favorite bird. We will romance all the birds. We will learn all about every single one, Oko-san included. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san does not have a human form. Surprise! This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think? Either way, he's hyper. Cool! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal! Betrayal? Cool! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members! Cool! But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most! It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cool! Spare the jest, young lady! Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Cool! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will! Ooh! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! There he goes. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended my first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. Oh, wait. Oh, so this isn't the second year. This is the second semester of the first year, I guess? I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, you're free to go home after school. Oh, wait. Maybe this is now where I save the choice. Save here. Ooh, Oko-san has time only for the track team. Oko-san's in our class too, that's pleasant. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you're admitted. Because that's how it works. Whatever. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Is that super effective? That means she's either grass type, fighting type, or rock type? I guess as a human would be fighting type, right? I think. Oh wait, this is it. Sorry, I'm gonna save. I'm trying to save as close as I can to the option because save some time. What club should I join? It does not matter for the route that we are doing now. It does not matter which club we join. What club should we join, chat? We can join the student council, track team, or library staff. Correction, grass fighting or bug. Ah, okay. I think humans are fighting type. If humans were Pokemon, I think they'd be fighting type. Track team? Track team? Okay, Oko-san seems to be a favorite, so let's join track team. We'll join track team. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Oh my god, this is a real dating sim, you guys. Should I go to math class, gym class, or music class? I think it does not matter for this route. Yeah, I think I can study whatever I want. I'll go to gym class to power up my legs for... Wait, do we know anybody in the music class? Do you have a guide? I do have a guide, yeah. The classes don't matter in this route. We'll do gym class. It's synchronous it's synergistic with track club. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Sure, protagonist. Jojo leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Great. My stats are so bonkers. I have like 800 vitality and like 1... Oh wait, hold on. Marble calls for his blankie. 1 second. Okay, Marble has been blankified. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Cool, a JoJo appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool, he stands before you. Oko-san is the captain and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Cool, a dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Cool, of course. Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Cool, Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. Sprint, I guess. I don't know. Cool. A sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. Cool. On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Cool, you're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks? Ooh, that's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? I don't know if that's scientific. This is a work of fiction, reminder everyone. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Take a look at the protagonist's home, everybody. Doesn't it look cozy? Look at this cave. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Did I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Yes, this makes sense. Maybe the dev's bird liked to escape by running. Yeah. Just running across the floor. Okay. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Okay, so we are doing Ryota's route, so we are gonna talk to Ryouta. Ryouta, let's eat together. Sure. Oh wait, what did I say? Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Jojo? Yep, it's calorie made. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryouta. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie meat in case of a survival situation. Like, our protagonist is very... She is ready for any circumstance. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay, so we can do anything. Let's go to math class this time. Let's increase that level, that Level 1 wisdom. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a bit more. Story? Yes, sir. They get a little smarter. Jojo leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Yay, I'm no longer really dumb. I imagine you're all well aware, but Sports Festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports Festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryouta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Look at this sports festival. How did the birds set up these posters? Nobody knows. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? We will join Ryouta in the... Oh, we can go to the library. We will join Ryouta in the three-legged race. Because that will work out great. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go! Ryota's running for the both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. Like, what did she mean that Ryota's running for the both of us? What does that mean? How did that work? I wish there was a picture. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Dory? Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... no, sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. We will go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. What does that mean? Yum, my favorite. Cool. No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. Familiar voice indeed. Cool, this is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Whoo! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! That must be a reference to something. I don't know what that is. Help me, Jojo! Leave it to me. I will help Ryouta in this case. Leave it to me, Ryouta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Ah! Ooh, no, the Beast Queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Pull out! There he goes. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Safe at last. Thanks, Jojo. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Ha ha ha, what shenanigans. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Let's go to music class, because we haven't done that yet. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Oh my god, do you think the music on the chalkboard is real? Like, if you play it, is it anything? Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. His voice is beautiful. Jojo leveled up, charisma increased by 5. Yay. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Might be the song playing in the background of the game. Yeah, maybe. I'm curious now. What if it's Megalovania? No, I'm just kidding. This game is too old. You guys know what Tanabata is? It's a summer festival in Japan. You might have heard this before. There's like a version of it, I think, in a couple of different Asian cultures, but it's like these two lovers that like got separated for some reason. I don't remember. But every year, like the Milky Way comes together. The Milky Way is a bunch of space birds. The Milky Way comes together so that the two lovers can like meet each other in the sky like once a year. So yeah, it's like a legend surrounding like the starry sky in the summer, blah blah blah. And anyway, you're supposed to like make a wish, hang it on a tree. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? This is Ryota's wish on the tree. May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryouta. Aw, Ryouta. What should I wish for? I can wish for conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. I'm gonna wish for conquering the world by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Story? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No, thank you. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. This is so... Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Apparently Konami still exists in Bird World. Today's an elective day. What should I do? We'll just kind of cycle through. Let's just cycle through because the classes don't matter. We'll do math class again. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Story. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Great math class, everyone. My wisdom has increased. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryouta, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryouta? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. In a bit. Oh, poor Ryouta. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A JoJo marches on her stomach, after all. It's so true. Ryouta? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryouta. I'm gonna go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Jojo. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm gonna yell at the doctor. I'm gonna go yell at the doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor! Dr. Iwamine? Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? Hey, Joe, baby. The pigeon being a conspiracy theorist is hilarious. No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryouta. Ryouta? Ah, Mr. Kawara. This the pigeon are just CIA spy cam. Dun dun dun. Birds aren't real. Something, something, something. Well, this guy's a partridge, though. Ryouta? Oh wait, I already read this. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Oh my god, he's so scary. This guy is so scary. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? It's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryouta's weak body. If you did something to him, please do send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone. He did something to Ryouta, didn't he? Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna save because I haven't saved in a while. And I'm scared I'm gonna accidentally make a wrong choice. Okay. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Sorry. Sir? You didn't too badly, You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? Never mind, you did bad. Oh, that's the same text. I'm failing on my test. I'm gonna fail out of elite bird school. No. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, 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 munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans! Munch, munch. They're good! It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? I don't think it matters what I should do. Should I scold him or should I join in? I think I should scold him because we're not on the Oko-san route and I don't want to risk ruining the romance route. So, sorry, Oko-san. We will romance you next time. Oko-san, stop it. Ooh, these are Oko-san's beans. You cannot interfere. Be quiet. Where is your pride as captain of the track team? Ooh, come at me, whippersnapper. And so began a food fight that spanned several hours, the floor awash in blood and beans. Ooh, you've got guts. Oko-san will step down in light of your determination. You're not bad yourself, Oko-san. I think I just got rival zoned. Okay, that's good. We were not going for Oko-san anyway. Ah, the cave. My human cave home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Ah, okay, everyone pay attention to this part. Let's go see the scenery, you guys. Look at the shops and the street. A nice little temple. Some post-apocalyptic buildings. A lovely green meadow. And a temple. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping grounds at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Aw, hell yeah. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Yeah! A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then, thank you, Azami. Coolest character in the game. She's like one of my favorite characters. ... You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. Speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule's for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Music starts playing me. Are sparrows like particularly badass in the bird community? Is my lord lacking? Well, in this world, yes. Traffic laws are badass. This is why Azami is the coolest. Okay. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. Let's get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? Oh, look at this cafe, and there's birds in the little cage for some reason. Are they small birds, or are they talking intelligent birds? I don't know. It's like Mickey owning a dog. I don't know. It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I'm the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Story Jojo. Welcome, Miss Jojo. I hadn't expected a human. Are you gonna interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Jojo. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here, in my cage. Does he have a cage? Is that the cage? Like, is the thing behind him the cage? I don't know. This is an excellent exercise in making characters with no discernible human characteristics seem conventionally attractive entirely through writing and choices and ambiance. Yes! 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 Like, what is this game even? But it's like, it is very, the characters are so enjoyable even though it's literally photographs of birds. Tomorrow then, Miss Jojo. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Let's go. Let's go work a cafe job. Good morning, Miss Jojo. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Her cave. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryouta? Jojo? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Jojo? Oh yes, this is Ryouta. You came here for the job too, Ryouta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. Oh, he's such a hard-working boy. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... give the job to Ryouta. I think I gotta give the job to Ryouta. He really wants it, and he needs it to take care of his sick mom. I gotta do this. Anime artist. Designs are what makes characters hot. Hatoful boyfriend developer. False. I shall show you hotness. No, they were really galaxy brain with this game. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryouta instead of me? Jojo? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job, but Ryouta does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Jojo? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryouta works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryouta deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryouta. Thanks, Jojo. Well then, our encounter has been transient as the comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. What a poetic man. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Jojo. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Ah, we did a nice thing for our friend. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Sunbirdie. Let's invite Ryouta. Let's go on a date with Ryouta! Thanks for inviting me, Jojo. Come on, let's go. With the AI art warfare going on right now, there's a lot of discourse about what makes art good and how it goes beyond just how it looks. Yes, absolutely. Like, and kind of in a similar vein, like one thing I really believe is like content creation is not just about productivity. It's kind of the environment we sort of set up for ourselves, like with the algorithm and such, and you know, it's like the thing that people kind of feel like they have to optimize for because that's how you monetize. But like, I don't think there's anybody out there who's like, oh man, I love making posts every day for Instagram. You know, like, it's not like a thing that people like doing. I don't know. It's not a fun thing to have to do. So many boots. How are you supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Jojo. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Protagonist, can you please pause and think about what you have just said? Can you pause and think about what you have said? Wait, what is the sign in the background? Koyohi. Oh, Hiyoko. Takui? Ringo. Something. Keep seeing all these deconstructions going on right now. Like, this game being like, it's about soul, not what you draw. Meanwhile, there's this pilot that released for an animation called Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. Yeah, oh, I saw that. I've been following that artist for a while. It's very interesting to see them finally kind of like their thing that they've been thinking about for so long, like, come to fruition. It's pretty awesome. Like this game being like, yeah, so I don't know. Well, this is an old game, so I don't know if it's like, maybe it's coincidence, but this is from, God, what year was this? What year was this game made? I don't even know. This is from, where's the store page? Can I see? On Steam. Oh my God. This game was released in September 4th, 2014. The most brilliant thing is that the character doesn't want to be a magical girl. So she doesn't have an elaborate transformation because it's a job and a hassle, but she has this elaborate de-transformation scene. Yes, oh, that's so clever. I haven't seen the pilot. I have been following it for a while, but I need to watch the actual thing. And if I remember correctly, if I heard correctly, it's like voiced and stuff, right? Like the creator got like voice actors to voice the pilot and stuff, which is so cool. Okay. All right. So our protagonist has suggested eating cooked birds. Huh? Yoko Sukui? What does Sukui mean? Wait, I'm trying to read the signs. Iyoko Sukui. Iyoko Sukute. Dutobo? Dutobo? Iyoko Sukui Tano Shiyo. I don't know what these mean. Galaxy, hello! And so I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. We're doing the Ryouta Route. We are on a little summer date with Ryouta, our hardworking childhood friend. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Okay, our protagonist has not caught on to why this is a bad thing to talk about in front of your bird friend. Okay. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Story. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. This is just the intro to Pokemon Indigo. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Story? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Oh, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit? Story, wait, I made his voice different. Could you lend me a hand for a bit, Story? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, we have choices. I will go to return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Why does she say these things? I don't know why she says these things. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Ooh, Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Oh, I can't wait to do Sakuya's round. He's such a weirdo. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! Wow. Okay, second term has started. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh. Hello, Jojo. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh? Thank you, Jojo. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right, Story? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Story. Ooh, a mystery. Why is there a missing student's ID here? Today's an elective day. We'll go to gym class. Today's volleyball day. Ooh, take this! Oko-san smash! Have at you! Oh, victory music. Leveled up, vitality increased by 5. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Why is she like this? Hey, Jojo? Ryouta, what's up? Wanna walk home together? Though, if you were going somewhere else, I would love to. Ryouta, I would love to. Let's go home with you. Sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. Okay, so we are looking at a non-intelligent bird. So there's intelligent birds and non-intelligent birds, I guess. Like animal birds. For some reason. Guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Jojo. When I was young, I found Ryouta freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest? That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, I'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Jojo. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since, I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? It would be a cute conversation if it wasn't literally with a bird. I don't know what's happening. Today is a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. Are you guys ready to see some birds in maid outfits? I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. I actually don't know if there's maid outfit assets for this. Where to go, where to go? Let's see. Oh my god! I forgot about this! Jojo, wait! What's up, Ryouta? Are you free right now? We got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryouta. I'll give him a taste of my super maid technique. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Okay, he only showed up for that one scene. I window shopped too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's a cute girl handing out flyers? Huh? What are you doing, Ryouta? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. Whoa, what the frick? I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Jojo. Oh, and my name at work is Colleen, so address me with that. Colleen? Okay. See you later, Colleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. All right. Ryouta, wanna walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Is something wrong, Ryouta? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Jojo. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Japan doesn't really have a different word. Yeah, I hesitated because I'm not entirely sure it's like okay to say that word now. Is it a bad word? At least not at the time they did it. Yeah, I mean, this is a game from 2014. That was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back in the game. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue. Yeah, I haven't heard people say that in a long time. I do get the sense it's like mildly derogatory. So it's like not something you should say, but hopefully it's not like incredibly derogatory and I should look this up later. I should look this up before I post the VOD. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Oh, we love a rhythm game queen. Huh? What's Ryouta doing over there? Over here? I started hearing trans people say it again lately, so I have no clue. Oh, okay. Maybe it's going the way of the word queer, because queer used to be derogatory and then it kind of got reclaimed, is what I have heard. So yeah, maybe it's getting reclaimed. If so, that brings me great relief. And why is he coming out of the hospital? I'm gonna stick with the safe option, say trans. Yeah, that's probably for the best. That is a good suggestion. Ryouta, were you Jojo? Jojo, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Thank you, prefixes. You have saved me from myself. Yes, thank you, prefixes. Of course, what is it? Well... Oh, this song is sad. What's gonna happen? Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. Was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own, so she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryouta. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Jojo. See you. Oh, Ryouta! So he fled into the night. Oh, poor boy. He's such a sweetheart, too. Anyway, back to school. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Dory? Sir? You're getting better. Keep it up. I keep losing the teacher's like voice that I chose for him. Yes, sir. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryouta. Meet me in the park at 7. For Christmas Eve? Ooh, Christmas Eve date? What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Oh yeah, I hope it's a date and not like his mom died. Ryouta, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope, sorry for dragging you out like this, Jojo. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks. She said, you're old enough already, go spend the day with someone important, and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. You called me? Do you feel better? Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryouta. Anywhere's fine with you. Oh. And so Ryouta and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Oh. Happy New Year! Oh my god, it's raining so hard. Happy New Year! But it's raining! Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in the rain either. Fiddlesticks. Aww. Did you see a glimpse of that single, like, bent spoon in the corner of the cave? Like, she has, like, one utensil. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. Oh, are we in our second year? Maybe we are. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Next term. We're zooming through the school. Oh, this is a new background. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. Everybody, happy Legumintines. Happy Legumintines, everybody. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is toward these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Let's buy calm corn. So, like, I believe these all... like, these are all different ones that, like, the different routes, the different boys like Racing Blend, I think is Oko-san's. Oh no, I picked the wrong one! Okay, I think this should be fine. This should be fine. Victor Kudo season from Ace Attorney? I don't remember who that is. Thank you, miss. Here you are. I picked the wrong ones, but I think it should be fine because we did all of the other route stuff. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Ryouta, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, I got this for you. Thanks, Jojo. You maybe not care for these? No, that's not it. I mean, it's a present from you. Oh, he's shy. He's so embarrassed. Of course I'll eat it. Don't worry about it, Ryouta. You're not fooling anyone anyway. Oh, he didn't like it. Oh. I'm sorry, Jojo. The person who throws the seeds at the birds on the Trebien case? Ah, okay. I'm sorry, Jojo. These will make me sick. No, I forgot about his weak stomach. Oh, that's right. You have to be really careful with what you eat. Sorry, Ryouta. You don't have to apologize. It's my digestive system that should be saying it's sorry. All I managed to do was make a faux pas. I'll have to be more careful next year. Okay, but I think this should be fine. This should be fine. This should be fine. Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Like have a door? Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick. Oh, was it Ryouta? Ryouta? Ryouta is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryouta, what's... He's crying? It's still cold out, Ryouta. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Jojo. My mother died today. Can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryouta. I'm alone now, Jojo. You still have me, don't you? Said the same thing at the end. Rely on Jojo and let her rely on you. I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Jojo, more than anyone else now. I can't, I know this is supposed to be sad, but this pigeon is confessing his love to me and I just... I love you too, Ryouta. But how can I say this? Mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryouta? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryouta. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Jojo. McNoodle Arms, hello! Thank you for the raid. We are playing a pigeon dating sim. Hello. And we're having a very emotional conversation with our pigeon childhood friend. Welcome, everybody. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, man. Perfect. Hello. Hope you're having a good stream. What are you up to? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, base. I hope you're enjoying that. It's a very cute game. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading the cutscene though, because we're kind of in the flow of it. Love this game. Oh, great. We're doing 100% run. We are gonna finish this on stream, and I'm gonna lose my mind. Only the manliest game ever. Yeah. I mean, I have no what's the word? Not complaints. What's the word? I can't remember. I do not oppose that opinion. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryouta. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryouta, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Jojo. Not as healthy or strong as you are. Not smart or handsome or rich, but happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryouta. We can worry about it. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born. Only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Just sweetheart, oh my god. Thank you. The voice acting is peak cinema. Oh, thank you so much. I'm having a lot of fun. We have to part with everyone, eventually. Comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryouta. But live as long as you can, Ryouta. Live as long as you can so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. That's the end of the Ryouta route! We finished our first route! How did you guys like it? How did you guys like it? What's your impression? God damn, what do you mean? What did you think? Surprisingly emotional. And also, like, you got some glimpses here and there, right? Of like, you know, we saw the broken down high-rise buildings in the background when our protagonist was out on a relaxing run. Ryouta said something about birds being advanced more than they were ever meant to. I wonder what that means. We also saw the missing student ID card. Never figured out what that was about. And here's ending number 1 while it lasts. Look at this illustration! Isn't it so sad? Look at it! Look at it! Look at this! Look at this drawing! I'm gonna lose my mind. This game makes me lose my mind. Look at this drawing! It's so cute and sad! Ah! If the protagonist revealed at the end to be a human with a bird face, I'm gonna scream. Just like wearing a mask the whole time. The whole story was so sad. I know, Ryota's story is like, it's very bittersweet, you know? Because he's like working so hard and he loses his mother. But you know, he's like trying to stay optimistic about life and they have each other. God. Okay. All right. Oh, this is the title music. This music gives me PTSD. Okay, so I think if we go to the gallery, we can check it. Okay, yeah. So this is how we keep track of all the endings. And this is what I'm gonna have to use to track that we have all the endings because I no longer have the Steam achievements pop up because I already have all the Steam achievements. So, more, yes. Yes, do you understand why I 100%ed this game? It's because this game fed me little bits of information and I was like, I have to find out what that was about. Like, what on earth was that about? What's the deal with all these characters? More birds. Yeah, let's do one more route before we end the thing. I think we can do, okay, why don't we do Sakuya's? Sakuya actually has 2 different endings. So we will do, yeah, let's see if we can do Sakuya's first ending. New game. Oh wait, I don't think I need to make a new game. Wait. Second character named Sakuya romanced on the stream. You're so right! I did not make that connection! Oh my god! Oh my god. You're so right. Okay. We can start Sakuya. We can skip a lot of the intro stuff and we can go to skip straight to this choice, which is what club I want to join. So, we know that Sakuya has joined the student council, or he was elected student body president when he was admitted for some reason. So let's go to the student council. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Oh, I think I need to... Okay, for the normal ending, I can just choose like math or something. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on math. I'll be a smart little human. Do math class. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Okay, wisdom increased. Excellent. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote. And I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. What's a prig? Like a prick? Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? Oh my god, he's being racist! I'm not gonna say that. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me, I'm French. Good night, have fun, Stu. Thank you, McDoodle Arms! Thank you again for the raid! Have a good night! French noble bird? That sounds delicious. Oh god. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... But we want to be close to Sakuya, so let's be vice president. You wish to be my right wing? Aha! You've got nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. So I became vice president of the student council. Okay, so now we're at home. Tomorrow's the class hike. We're gonna skip through this. Who should I talk to? Let's talk to Sakuya. Unacceptable. In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this, and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya still looks like he has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Yeesh, what a kid. Okay. We'll just do math. We'll do math again. Not getting this at all. By 5. The sports festival's coming up, so please think about what you want to do. Okay, we will seen this already, so we will skip through it. Sakuya has been recruited into the cheerleading team, so we'll take a note of that. And on the day of the sports festival, we will go to the cheerleaders. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're here! You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a label. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin. And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the cymbals. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the label style? Okay, midterm exam. Okay, I did well on my midterm test. Mr. Nanaki seems happy. I guess I should have read that since we didn't see that last time, but oh well. Oh my gosh, let me move my mouse. It's very distracting. Okay. Nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Oh, this is a new scene. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Jojo. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Who is Brian? He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Hi, Betty. This game is driving me crazy. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... Look at this. Do you think this pigeon's name is actually Brian? He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one that suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, Mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Wait, can I Google Brian Pigeon right now? I'm Googling Brian Pigeon. Oh my god, there is a Twitter account. Okay, London's premier blog. Okay, Brian is a real pigeon. Wonderful. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Jojo. Bye, Yuya. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryouta is overturned next to them. Rock doves under wings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryouta? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. Thought him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and he said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you? Yup. Your only hope now, Jojo. And Ryouta died. Coo! Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word, I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Coo! Oko-san is not a mongrel! The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryouta's sacrifice was in vain. I should... I need to side with Sakuya, because it's his route. Even though he's being a real poophead. Oko-san, settle down. This is a classroom. Coo! This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, Jojo. You're a credit to your simian ancestry story. I respect your judgment. Ooh! I catch Oko-san and throw him out the window. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Bye, Oko-san. Can you imagine throwing a pigeon out the window? Okay, feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. We will go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. Never really looked around there before. Oh my god. Whenever I see stores in Japanese high schools in anime, I always think that's so cool. You can go get like little sandwiches and like supplies and stuff just in the school. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. So these nest building materials look like what you would find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, Mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Oh, it's Yuya. Wait, why are there nest building materials in a high school? Huh? What? For what reason? The kids should be studying. Huh? And then Yuya's making a joke about settling down? What the frick? Dorm rooms? Oh, okay. Okay, oh, okay. Like for sleeping. They don't go home. I thought they go home. Yuya. They're birds. I mean, I know they're birds. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. Everybody here's a high school student. No, see, yeah, it's like a... It's like if you went to the school store and they were selling condoms. Like, what? That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Yuya, why are you being so creepy? They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. My love? Yuya, I'm not good enough. Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude. Okay, so I need to rebuff him. Because we are not doing Yuya's route. I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Okay. Okay, elective day. I don't know, gym class. Calisthenics. Ryouta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Can any bird do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Which of these birds can do chin-ups? I have so many questions. This game makes me ask so many questions. Today's Tanabata. Okay. We'll go make a wish. Oh, okay. Let's see. Are we gonna see Sakuya's wish? Oh no. Does anybody know French? Impossible nest pas French case. What does that mean? Anybody know what that means? Is it like he can't write it in French or something? He doesn't know how to write his wish in French? I don't know. Oh, there's Yuya's. Oh, okay. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Oh, we got... Wait, why do we have access to... Oh, is it because I did well in the math test, so I have, like, high affection for the teacher, too? Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time? Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. Did he, like, accidentally put a post-it note on the wish tree? Funny. What should I wish for? I will wish for becoming a famous artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello, is that you, Story? Oh, okay, he's gonna be saying, it's careful, or it's dangerous, so be careful. And we will say, no, thank you. And I will say, I want to go check out the new rhythm game at the arcade. Do a little bit of music class today. I've been placed in charge of the timpani. Last time, it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? Da-da-da-da. I'm getting typecast into the percussion instruments just because I'm human. New scene. Oh, swimming class? Wait, bird swimming class? We're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damp, tight-clinging feathers are making my heart race. What the frick? Salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you well. You mock me? Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool. We already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami. Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably... Gotta say Sakuya. Well, Sakuya's an aristocrat, so probably him. Oh my god. Ha ha ha! Even the hominid recognizes my superiority. That's harsh. Oh, there they go. Get set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... So, who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but... Yuya was a little faster. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakuya? Yeah, what's with their deal, too? We need to figure out what their backstory is. Okay, we got our finals. I did bad on my finals. That's okay. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard. Cupboard. Arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window. Hold on. Are you telling me to do that all by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead! Maybe I should stand up to him? Yes. You help too, Sakuya. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman. Charwoman? Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up? That's why I'm giving you orders. No, geez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Oh. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. So Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. All right. Now we're gonna go on a run. Same scene. Nice shrine. Apocalyptic ruined city buildings. And beautiful valley. Now we're all the way here. And then we're gonna skip through this because we have met this cool sparrow who's my favorite sparrow, and she has awesome music. I believe there's an Azami route, by the way, so we will get to know her better in the future. Okay, she follows the traffic laws. Beautiful. Okay. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, and I will not apply for the part-time job. I think I'll wait till I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Great. Local summer festival, and we will invite Sakuya. Sakuya, over here! You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right, you just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What in the... Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay. Late to school. We're gonna be late to school, but it's not actually school time. Overslept, but... Send you a hand. But we're gonna say... no. Return to my glorious abode. And she says this really unhinged thing. Go home. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Okay, Oko-san's also always having fun. I think this is the same scene. Okay, teacher falls asleep. Second term starts. Okay, we find the student ID and we turn it into our teacher. In this. Go to math class again. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? Humph. He looks happy, though. I leveled up. This late already? Let's stop here for the day. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay? The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. Lassitude. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at the school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryouta. Look at Oko-san. He's conked out as soon as we took attendance. Cool. Exactly! These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder no birdie takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Story. You mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine. Eh? The doctor is that well known? I never heard about that. Ooh, it's Oko-san's pudding. I'm surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He's a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. Never knew the doctor was that famous. That's an interesting new tidbit we have discovered. But then, why is he working as the doctor for a high school, even if it is a prestigious one? That's a good question. That is a good question. Okay, Maid Cafe. Are we gonna see Sakuya in Maid Cafe? Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a bit. I think Sakuya's free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along? Yes. Let's invite him to the haunted house. Sakuya! You need something. You're free today, right? Wanna go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? Ugh. I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. Oh my god. Look at that haunted house! Or look at the bird wearing a mask. What is this madness? A haunted mansion! What on earth is that? Will it be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. Shall enter. Oh, hey, wait! What trickery is this? I can't see! Why is it dark in here? Oh, right, you can't see in the dark, can you? I stepped on something nasty! No, stop! Unhand me! Ugh! Aye! Sakuya, calm down! No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghost! Let me go! What does that sign say? Obake. Oh, okay. And then some kanji that I don't know. Obake is ghost. Aye! I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think. It was a character building moment for Sakuya. Who I think his character arc is becoming less of a jerk by hanging out with the protagonist. Ugh! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. Okay. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Ooh, okay, we unlocked, this isn't a relevant cutscene for this path, but it is relevant for the future. I think it's because I did math. Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible on the data on students from the past few years. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but I overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Oh, what do I do? I don't think it matters what I do. I'm gonna side with the teacher because I'm scared of the doctor. That's not very nice, doctor. What do you want? Hello, Story. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. Oh, you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. We have physics next, right? Huh? Sakuya is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts? A story? Arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky, I don't know how to say this, I'm so sorry to this person, once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards, writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. Looks angst-ridden. Wonder if something happened. Interesting, Sakuya. Sakuya's got some angst under that jerky exterior. Finally done with cleaning. I can go home. I can hear some birdie playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. I think I'll go look. Playing the piano. I could see somebody sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya? How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. Humph. I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now, so don't mind me. Story. Huh? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon? Truly? Yep, I eat it every day. See, thank you. Okay. Bye, Sakuya. So I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? Knows. Okay, finals. Did I do bad? Oh, I'm getting better. Keep it up. Yay. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter in a fancy envelope. Who's it from? We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya LaBelle Shirogane. Yay! I got a heartwarming invitation! My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think I'll go to the party. Let's go hang out with Sakuya. And Yuya, I guess? Whoa, it's like a palace. Oh my god, this Chris. What an elegant Christmas song to play at the background of your rich person party. Ho ho ho, what do you think, Story? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. You have a party like this every year? Every year, don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor, foolish commoner. Ooh! That's... Ooh! This establishment lacks pudding! Oko, you dog! Why are you here? I never invited you. Ooh! Oko-san sensed a feast and came in through the window, but there is no pudding! I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Oko-san's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should... Let's stop him. Let's stop him from ruining Sakuya's party. Oko-san, inside voice. Well done, Story. Now throw him outside. Coo! Oh my god, I threw him outside. I'm grateful to you, Story. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if you ever so desired. The sun! Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. Oh, it's not raining! Oh, in Ryouta Run, it was raining on New Year. Are we gonna go outside? It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. Yay. Best character. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There's a lot of birds here already. Be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Jojo! Oh my god, it's Shrine Maiden Ryouta! Huh? Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryouta? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... fulfillment in school, art, or conquest. Say, art. Here you go. Thanks, Ryouta. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh, well, I was gonna ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Jojo. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building, over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryouta. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Story. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Fortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. What did I get? What did I get? Bob White Blessing. That seems good. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Story. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... Sakuya? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? I hadn't thought you were the type. I'm here to observe. I may one day be ruling this country, so there's no harm in familiarizing myself with the customs of the masses. That aside, I'd heard the rumors, but this place is a battlefield. Some lunatic almost killed me throwing coins earlier. Oh, right, you don't get out too often. Those are offerings. Yes, I'm aware. The custom was created by secret policemen during the Edo period, I believe. I never knew. I don't think that's true. I mean, I'm not an expert on Japanese culture, but that doesn't sound right to me. I understand that the coins thrown by this policeman also inspired the shuriken, later used by ninja all across the country. We began the year by testing each other's reflexes in deadly monetary skirmishes. Japan truly is a brutal country. I don't think that's right either. He gazes with mixed admiration and fear at the donations falling into the shrine box. Correcting him would be a pain, so I think I'll leave it at that. Oh boy. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Okay, we've seen. Sleeping, still hibernating, and then this is the end of this term. Where will I go? Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines! Let's go buy some beans for Legumintines! Okay, so apparently Sakuya likes racing. Get that. I'll take these. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Sakuya! Time to buy the right one. I know. I'm so sorry to Ryouta. He went through so much and then I gave him terrible beans that he didn't even like. I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these? It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That is not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's Legumintines. And what is that? What planet are you from anyway? It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed. Jeez, I gave you those. Do you accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them. I just feel bad what happened at the end of the last path is gonna happen again, but we won't be there to help. No, don't think about it! It's a totally different timeline! Just tell yourself it's a totally different timeline. Butterfly effect and stuff. It's okay! It's okay! Really? Yay! What did you mean by, like? Huh? I'm asking you what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Oh man, we are rizzing this bird. Anyway, here. I hope you can continue to get along. Indeed. He glances at the beans and then at me, and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. He did like them, right? It's cold! It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I'm starting to think I should build a wall, or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. Okay. DIY! With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Wait, that's horrible. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode, I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. Okay, let's see what Sakuya's whole thing is. What happened? I shall not say. Eh? What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? You not being there means that Ryota's mom might have survived because you didn't talk to Ryota. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm saying! Exactly. Maybe Ryota is fine. I don't know. We'll never know. I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me then? No. Don't flatter yourself. Should we call your family or something? No. Huh? He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakuya? Story. You remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes. What about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what I loved. What I loved. You asked me what I loved. That's right. And you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd have expected from him, of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I am one of the few of the pure bloodline, ranked higher than any of my siblings. I've been slated to become the next family head since birth. No reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? How did you know that? It's obvious. Written all over your face. Written all over your little birdie face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments. Had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? Speak in riddles. I carry the name of Labelle. To play it applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? Must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the Labelle family and do anything in the world? What would you do, then? Forget about the Labelle family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. Sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be really happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you're right. Suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push. Story. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would carry my fallen body to safety one more time. Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? Shall return to you. Thank you, Ori. Aww. And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away. But I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. Wake up! It's morning, Sakuya! Silence! The hall of your father's has many lumps and sharp rocks stored. Geez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw! Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Oh my god, are they married? Like, what's happening? Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. He pursued his dream! He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. Guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, Story. Okay. Aww. Went to go do his concert. Oh. To Jojo. Salutations. I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking of Sakuya. Oh, is this from Yuya? He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're... Well, I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu. Sakazaki Yuya. Ending of Sakuya's route number 1! Oh, should we do his other route? I think because we saw most of it, we can skip through most of the content. I want to know what Yuya has to say to him! Ah! Other route. Okay, we'll do Sakuya's true ending. This was his normal ending, apparently. So we gotta do his true ending. Oh wait, no, we did his true ending. Wait, what the frick? Oh my god, we accidentally did his full ending. Whoops. Wait. Okay, well, I messed up and we did his true ending. Dang it. Wait, how did I mess up his non-true ending? I gotta do his non-true ending. I did it too good. Okay, this walkthrough. Okay, I think I had to not study music at all. Okay, so let's try doing his other route real quick. Okay. And then I will study, and we have this fancy fast forward button. We will attend gym class. Okay, so we talk in the student council room, and I will be the vice president. And then we will we're going to talk to Sakuya at the hike. He's mad about being on the hike in nature. Study gym class again. This. Sports festival. We'll just speed through and see if we get a different ending. Today's a sports festival. Cheerleaders with Sakuya. Skip through that. Midterm exam. Ryouta tells us about Brian Pigeon, the blogger. Okay. Sakuya and Oko-san are fighting, so I will side with... Go to the store. I hope this route is, or this guide is correct. Rude. I will attend gym class. Hanabata. I want to be a famous artist. We're making the exact same choices as before, but just not... But not maxing... Not maxing, or not doing any music. Because I think I did music class once. And I think that maybe increased my charisma stat or something? I don't know. Okay. Swimming class. I think probably Sakuya will win. Okay, finals. Did badly on my test. We're gonna go clean the council room. You help too. Star Prince, hello! Hello, hello! We are trying to debug why I have not gotten the route that I wanted to get. So we are speeding through this route. I have cutie bills. Thank you! Oh my god, I love that emote. It's so cute. So sorry about all the text flying by the screen. It's because we've seen this. We've seen all the text before. Okay, so no part-time job. Much text, yes. Fight Sakuya. Summer festival. I think it's very suspicious that we can invite the doctor to the summer festival, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, accidentally going to school one day early, and then we will go home. Okay, end of second term. Found a mysterious student ID. Studied gym. Okay, Sakuya talks about how math class is boring, and then he tells us that the doctor is a really famous guy, and Nanaki is not a famous guy, or not as famous. Fight Sakuya along to the haunted house. Sakuya freaks out. We had a great time at the haunted house. Sakuya is being angst-ridden about instruments, and now we know why. Good look at him playing piano. He asked me about what I love. We say udon. Finals, probably did... Oh, apparently I did fine in finals. Winter break, got a fancy letter, to go to the party. Go to the party. You listen to Jingle Bells at the party. Some stuff is happening. Stop Oko-san from causing a tantrum. Oh. I wonder if the New Year thing is a random thing. It's raining, so we're not gonna go to the shrine, I guess. But I wonder if it's random. Okay. Happy New Year. End of second term. We're gonna get beans for legumendines. Let's get racing blend because it's expensive. Oh my god, I hope this works. Otherwise, we've wasted a lot of time. Here's some beans for you. Okay, so now, hopefully, birds are clapping in the street. Is that one Sakuya? Okay. Please, God, let us get a different ending. Shall not say. I was on my way here, so he ran away from home. Don't you dare call my house. Then we have a nice... You asked me what I loved. Okay. So I think we... Okay, tells us about his backstory. He doesn't want to become the head of the family. He wants to become a musician. What do you want to do in life? I'm wondering, I want to click the fast forward button because I think it will automatically stop if it sees dialogue we haven't seen yet, but I'm scared to click it. But I'm more scared that, but I'm also scared that if I ramble by, or like ramble through the dialogue by hand, that I'm going to skip something on accident. Told your father. Should ask him. I hadn't talked to you. I think this is the same ending. I will follow you wherever you need to go. They set out across the wilderness. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so it was the exact same story, except for the fact we don't have that, like, newlywed, like, married couple scene epilogue. Okay, that's fine. And this counts as a separate ending, I believe. Yes, okay, into the night. Oh, these illustrations are so cute. Okay, you guys, I want to keep playing, but I have to stop. I have to stop playing this game. Okay. Yeah, it's about 2 hours. I mean, should I? No, I can't. I shouldn't. Okay, my voice is also like dying. You enjoyed Funny Bird Game? Yay! It's so crazy. Like, isn't it so? It's so good, but it's so weird. Funny, sad, right? It's like you're like, oh, haha, Funny Bird Game, and then you're like, oh my god, Ryota's mom died? What? And then you're just like emotionally destroyed. It's a rest. See this game next week. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. I'm looking forward to. I think the other route should go a little faster because there's a lot of, not a lot, but there's some shared, like the whole intro is shared across all of the routes. So we will explore all of them, I promise. Okay. Gonna be a week before you do this again. I know, but I played this before, so hopefully I won't have as much of a problem of like not remembering what things are. But we will get to it again and enjoy all of the stories of all the wonderful characters in this game. Okay. So yeah, actually the next stream that I do is gonna be another Hatoful boyfriend stream because I will not be streaming on Friday and I will not be streaming on Sunday because I'm traveling to visit family for the weekend. So I'll be out of town. So the next stream is gonna be more Hatoful boyfriend. And next, I think the next plan is, yeah, the next ending that we need to get is the library bird ending. So if you remember that morning dove we met in the library, we were gonna try to romance that bird next, and we'll see what his story is all about. And I'll post another reminder in the Discord. Cool. I am sad that the title music on the title screen does not loop. It just plays once and then it stops. So now it's quiet. Okay, let's see if there's anyone to raid right now. Okay, loading up Twitch. Got. What do we got? What is this? Thanks for burp. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Dr. Terror. You are so welcome. I was so excited all day to show this game off. I'm glad you guys find it interesting and funny. It's like a lot more emotional than you would think. You're like, oh, like I don't know, it's just birds, and they're like, oh man, I can't. It drives me crazy. Why don't we raid into Why don't we raid into Light Laser? Light Laser's playing some Monster Hunter Wild. Why don't we say Light Laser? Why don't we say hi to Light Laser? Got a cute little toilet avatar right now. That's fun stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you everybody. I'll see you on Tuesday. And so I hope you all have a good rest of your week and a good weekend. And I will see you next week. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.